Hello, we're here with Laura Lutton, Director of Manager Research for North America here at Morningstar. We're glad to have you with us. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start our discussion today talking about research on managed investments. So if you were to provide some advice for advisors who are looking at creating a diversified portfolio, what would you say to them?
So the team here at Morningstar, we look at all kinds of managed products, open-end mutual funds, ETFs, closed-end funds, separately managed accounts, and we analyze these managed products in the same way, regardless of what the vehicle type is. And we use a repeatable framework for assessing them because we want to make sure that we're assessing them similarly, and I would suggest advisors do the same thing. So we start by looking at the investments process. What is the strategy here for the investment? Is this something that invests in large cap equities, or is it smaller cap emerging market stocks? We want to understand what is this investment product trying to do. And then we try to assess how well it's doing it. So we look at things like, is the fund performing the way we would expect in market environments? So that would be our performance assessment. We look at the team that's managing the fund, the people, and we assess whether they're well-resourced, whether they're experienced or new at this, and that helps us decide whether or not we think the investment's a good idea. The fourth thing we look at is the parent company or the asset management firm that's offering the investment. We want to see, is this a firm that's really good at managing this kind of product in this type of asset class, or is it new to this, or has it had some stumbles along the way, particularly with regulators? We don't like that. And then finally, we look at the price tag on the fund, and that's a very important part of our research because our research has found that the less you pay for an investment, the more likely you are to outperform over the long term. So we're sticklers on price, and we would suggest advisors do the same.